15rounds.com here with unbeaten super middleweight Edwin the Bomba Rodriguez, who is here tonight to check out his stablemate Sergio Marvilla Martinez defend his middleweight title against Sergey Zinzruk. Edwin, you had an injury in your last fight, which was a lackluster unanimous decision victory over Aaron Pryor Jr. How much did that injury play an effect in your performance? Because some people were let down, but others understood that the injury did hold you back.
You know what? The injury did hold me back, but Aaron Pryor came in with a great game plan, so did his team. And at the end of the night, I gotta give him credit for that. But I really do feel that if I would have been 100%, I would have ended up stopping him late. Right. Things happen, and that fight made me a better fighter because I fought through adversity, and that's where champions are made. And I believe that it made me a better fighter and a better person that night.
How long is this injury projected to keep you out? That fight was just about, a month or so ago.
I had a dislocated shoulder and a small tear. I should be back on May. I'm doing physical therapy and getting back in the gym. Right now I'm working slowly, and I'm getting back where I was at.
Right. Okay. There are a lot of good fighters in the super middleweight division where you currently fight. There's a Super 6 tournament going on. Obviously you got a little bit of time before you get up to the world championship level, but how closely do you follow those top level guys? Maybe watch and see what they're doing to see if that could one day get you that level.
I follow them really, really close. The super middleweight division is a stacked up division right now, and it's the place to be at. I was out in England sparring with Carl Frog, tremendous fighter, great power puncher. And I really feel he's going to be the one victorious at the end of the tournament. I believe that him and Andre War is going to be a great war. Then again, I have to go, forget it. I have to go for Kyle Frog.
Okay. Tell us about that experience. I know that obviously, there was good press about that and good work for you and learning from a guy who was a world champion. Tell us what it was like going over to England.
It was a great experience. It was basically me being at a world championship training camp without me being there. And I'm learning from those fighters and see how they work through a world championship and how hard they work and how they stay focused and motivated. And it was great for me to be there sparring with such a great champion, and I learned a lot from that training camp.
You made some very fan-friendly fights thus far. People have been impressed with what you've been able to do. Are you going to stick to your style and continue to go out there and slug, or have your handlers told you maybe to box a little bit more, since I know some fights you had got to hit a little more?
At the end of the night, I am who I am. I'm a fighter that likes to slug it out. I like to go in there and deliver the pain. I do feel that I need to work on my defense a little bit more, and that's one thing that we have to work on. But at the same time, me fighting the way I fight got me this far. And I believe that there's things that I gotta improve and get better at. But that's my style, and that's the style the fans are gonna expect from me, and that's the style I'm bringing in.
Is there anyone on your radar? Do you have a plan moving forward once you recover from your injury?
I have a fight in around May, one fight at a time.
Will that be a TV fight?
We don't know right now yet. We're looking at around May, and getting back in the ring and picking up where we left off, and keep working towards becoming a world champion by the beginning of next year or the end of this year. I'm top 15 now for the couple of WBC, WBA, and we're right there, so now we just got to keep making the small steps and take it to the next level and become world champions.
How long do you anticipate it'll be before you get one of those big fights? I know you're rated, but obviously you're young and you're still learning a lot at this stage.
I'm still young, I'm still green. There's a lot of things that I got to learn before I consider myself getting in there with one of the Super 6, one of the world champions. And but we are where we want to be right now. And I want to keep working hard to get there by the end of the year. Okay. And be ready to challenge one of those guys.
Edwin the Bomba Rodriguez, unbeaten super middleweight. Thank you for your time. Anything in closing?
La Bomba.